We've all fantasized about beginning our own business at some point in our lives. However, there are several myths about entrepreneurship. Being an entrepreneur is not an easy task. It needs commitment and the desire to learn from failures. However, there are several other myths regarding the business sector. For example, the first myth on our list is that to be an entrepreneur, you must sacrifice your personal life. Myth number 1: entrepreneurs don't have a personal life. We've all heard that entrepreneurs must make sacrifices to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. This has frequently been taken as a message that entrepreneurs abandon their personal lives. Work-life balance is, however, just as vital for this group as it is for other professions. It lowers the danger of burnout, boosts productivity, and is excellent for our health. The most successful entrepreneurs know how to prioritize, delegate, and schedule their time effectively. Myth number 2: real entrepreneurs don't quit. It is one of the most well-known myths that has infiltrated our culture. Nonetheless, there are numerous examples of people who have quit and benefited from it in the corporate sector. Steve Jobs discussed how he felt when he was dismissed from his own company in one of his most popular talks, the Stanford speech of 2005. "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me. The heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life." Myth number 3: business people don't have a boss. As John Donne once said, "No man is an island." True, if you start your firm, you will be your boss. However, this does not imply that you will have complete independence. Entrepreneurs, like the rest of the world, must make relationships if their businesses are to succeed. Small firms, for example, must rely on word of mouth to thrive. It entails taking care of clients and ensuring their satisfaction, because a satisfied customer will tell others about your company. Myth number 4: the key to success is believing in it enough. We would like for it to be true, yet believing in something does not guarantee success. 20% of new firms fail in their first year, not due to a lack of belief, but due to some more prevalent errors. For example, their services or products have no market demand. The lesson here is that success in business takes more than just endurance. It takes dedication, the ability to grasp your aim and learn from your mistakes, and the willingness to innovate daily. These are only the fundamental steps to achieving success. Myth number 5: entrepreneurs take extreme risks. The notion holds that business people are addicted to risk-taking. But in truth, the most successful people on the planet are very skilled at risk calculating. According to this LinkedIn post, Bill Gates' biography is a little more complicated than the entrepreneurial tale we've all heard. Bill Gates did leave Harvard, but he did so when it was relatively safe to do so. He began selling software and applied for a leave of absence, which the university granted. Only after the initial success did he decide to discontinue his studies and concentrate on his business. Myth number 6: there is no business without a unique idea. There are thousands of businesses throughout the world that operate on the same concept, but the way they act distinguishes them. McDonald's and Burger King, for example, are both fast food restaurants. They do, however, communicate their offer differently. The same idea applies to other industries. Several companies sell the same product, yet they differ in terms of marketing strategy, user experience, and so on. We have debunked several common fallacies regarding entrepreneurs. It is now time to put them into action and embark on your entrepreneurial path. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and comment below. And if you want more crazy facts, subscribe and press the bell icon.